Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between Chinese Taipei and Toronto. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith will take care of this one, and Granderson is retired, leading off the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. All even now, 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, not shortstop,
In there, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third.
At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. To Sandberg at second. On to first, and they get them both. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around them?
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Bichette takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. Two and 2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In Shane Victorino, he's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this will be fouled away. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So here's Pete Alonso, as he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time. It's strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Victorino gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one. Knuckleball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Again, he sends it out of play. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. George Springer the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. A runner on first with two away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curve.
And he drops it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Into the box now, Oral Hershiser. As he'll take a look at ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2 now.
And he struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Stephen Wright.
The pitcher, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Right.
The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. At the plate now, Gavin Lux. He swings and lines it to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-1. Softly hit to short. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
2-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Victorino is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's Bryce Harper now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Albert Pujols. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Hey now. Digging in, Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. This is line to left. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ew, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Base hit in his first trip. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Longoria ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. To the plate now, Oral Hershiser. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bichette. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Ready now, Gavin Lux. He was a double play victim last time around. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Dwight Smith Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well. 2
men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. For the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Stephen Wright. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. It is Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
At the ball.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball through a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Shane Victorino. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Victorino.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Pete Alonso, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. There goes the runner. Strike taken, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw goes to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1 out, nobody on. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
To third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Bryce Harper, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, George Springer. First pitch coming, here it is. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Martinez.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, Bo Bichette. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ken Griffey will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitter, Ken Griffey.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Curtis Granderson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner is in from second. And a relay home, and he is in there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Men on third with 2 down. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ryan Fearabend is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Pops this one up. Sanchez has a play, 1 away. Settling in now, Dwight Smith Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And all set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Coming to the plate now, Albert. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Bo Bichette. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get it.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 2-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
2 outs here with a runner at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Shane Victorino. Weak roller right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Granderson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Chinese Taipei.